So we just flipped a whole bunch of garters. Chris is gonna grab it. Grab it, Chris. You gotta grab one.
Yeah.
Chris, you gotta grab one. You gotta get one. Get this small one. Chris, over here. Gotcha. Garter number 2 we found.
Sorry about that.
And Chris is a master at catching them. We're looking for ribbon snakes, to tell you the truth. But I don't know if they're up at this spot, but I have found them around the area. Just a beautiful garters come in all kinds of cool colors. Just saw a fence lizard. Right. It's gonna be shy. But there he is. Eastern fence lizard. First herp of the day. Fence lizard from a different angle. Probably eastern, I'm not sure if there's a subspecies down here, if it's just the eastern fence lizard. Here's a skink, I'm not sure of the species. But he went up there, you can see his blue tail. Right there. Sweet, here's a marbled. Right next to a big centipede. Sweet, first marbled I found outside of Pennsylvania. There's Ambystoma opacum, doesn't look to be like has any eggs. I'm gonna put this cover piece back gently. Well, finding a few species. I saw a white salamander, or I mean a slimy white salamander, but it got away. Skink. Here's some type of skink. Maybe just a 5-line skink. I'm not sure. So I'm out here herping today. The dog and my daughter. Gonna be looking for salamanders. This time of year, it's less snakes and more salamanders. So I'm gonna check some vernal pools out, see if I can't find anything. Just flipped a dusky, pretty big one. Pretty cool to see. I'm gonna move him and get this rock back flipped so he can go on his way. Just flipped a baby water snake. Look at that, right next to the dusky. Not a bad start. It's actually my first northern water snake of the year. Shows you how little I herp in these water areas. There's a northern water snake, a baby. I'll flip a little bit more around here, see if I can't find anything. But so far, here's a wood frog. He's hopping away. He's right down there. So here's what I came for. And there's a marbled salamander, Ambystoma opacum. I only found one here. Last year I found multiple this same site. But I couldn't see if there was eggs or not. So much debris and detritus down there. I'm gonna get him back under his log and go on my way. Take a few pictures. So I was able to finally flip a red. This is what I was targeting. You can see Pseudotriton ruber, I believe. Gorgeous specimen. So here's a nice vibrant orange and red like northern red salamander I was able to find. I'm gonna flip him back and get him under cover. Here's another marbled, and I am far away from water. So that's cool to find him up here. I don't see any eggs with this one. Maybe it's a male. I'm not 100% sure about sexing them. But that's awesome. Found 2 marbleds. Like I said, I'm far away from a water source though. So I'm gonna move this guy out and put the log back. He's got a cool pattern on his back. And I'll get him back under his log. So all in all, not a bad afternoon herping. I think I only herped for, it's gonna be about an hour. Did about 2 miles and got 5 different species, including my target, which was a red salamander. So I'm pretty happy about that. And I found a marbled in a place I never found a marbled before. So that was another good find. So as I got back to my car, I flipped a 6 species. There's a redback salamander right there. So I'm out here today. I'm at a spot I'm gonna be looking for slimy salamanders. So let's see what we can find. Here's a, well, there was a lead phase eastern redback salamander. There's another leadback, eastern redback salamander. I said leadback because it's in the lead phase, but it's just an eastern red. Here's a nice eastern redback. Nice colorations on him. Just flipped 2 decent sized ring necks. Not surprised. Find these guys, these are pretty common. But nice double flip. 2 northern ring necks. Here's a newt in the F phase right there. Another species for today.